Hello! I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. I'm in Boundless, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to forge something in the Centriforge. I promised way back when I did my first time using the Centriforge video that I would make another video someday once I get good at using the Centriforge. We'll see just how good I am. I'm not the best, I'm sure, but I've gotten a lot better. I'm going to be showing you how to forge Gungnir, which is just what I like to call the way I forge slingbows. Gungnir is the mythological lance that the Norse god Odin wielded, but I like to think of these slingbows as divine judgment that you smite your enemies with. So this is my forge setup for this particular one. I like to use unstable boon compound, unstable boon compound 2, effect gum, longevity gum, special gum, boon removal solvent, defect removal solvent, defect reversal catalyst, quirk transmute solvent. This should be switched. And setting resin. Now you'll notice that there is no deconstruction resin in this setup, so there's quite a bit of risk in this, because if things go wrong you can't cancel and get ingredients back. But that's just the risk I like to take, because I really want to have all of these ingredients for what I do. So let's go ahead and begin. Now I'll start by putting on 3 effect gum, and I'm trying for the damage increase trait, and if I get anything else I'll remove it with the boon removal solvent. Alright, now I'll put on some boon points with unstable boon compound. I'm using compound that gives quirk and defect points, and I'm actually trying for some quirks. That's why I have quirk transmute solvent, so that I can control what quirks I have. Because quirks can be good. There are certain quirks that I like and certain quirks that I don't like. So, yes, lucky. I got very lucky and got the devastating damage boon on the first try. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the longevity gum, which I'm trying for increased durability trait. That was really lucky. I think there's 3 different traits that effect gum can give on Slingbow, and they usually pop up before I can get the devastating damage one. They'll probably pop up some now, but at least I got that to start off with. I am so addicted to forging. I have been having so much fun with forging, trying and experimenting. Okay, bouncy feet is one that I like. It basically just makes you bounce around when you jump, like you're on a trampoline. It's not a big deal, so I don't change that one. I don't want hard hitter boon, so I need to take that off. So boon removal will take it off and give me back half of the points from it. I could use boon removal solvent 2 to get 100% of the points back, but that uses more vigor, and I have a lot of stuff to use vigor on. I don't want to use up too much vigor. Like I said, this isn't the best possible ingredients. I don't have any of the crazy stuff that use hopper thermal cores or Roadrunner feathers that I could use to like get vigor back and other crazy stuff like that. But this is a pretty good setup for a reasonable price. If you shop in the right places, it doesn't take an insane amount of money to get all this stuff, or you can farm the stuff. I don't want heavyweight projectile, so I'm taking that off. That's another effect thing. So there's a lot of effect traits that will go on that I have to get rid of. Of course, this is all very much luck based. Sometimes this can go very badly. But hopefully this one will turn out good. Ooh, nice. Carpe Noctem is a really good one. That increases damage at night. That's another trait I really like. Okay. I used to avoid getting any quirk or defect points, but you can get boon points a lot faster if you use compounds that also give defect and quirk. I've got a potential defect, but I can get rid of that later. Still not a trait that I want, so I gotta get rid of it. The risk is running out of vigor if you have to get rid of too many traits. Oh, man. See what I mean? There's too many effect gum traits. Keep popping up instead of the ones I want. Yeah, this is turning pretty bad. I'm getting pretty low on vigor now. I'm not getting on the points, the traits that I want. Yes, finally. I got heavy duty boon. That increases durability. So I just need to actually get it on. It's just a potential trait right now. But at least we finally got it. Hopefully. It'll go on next. Darn it. Ugh. Another longevity trait that I don't want. I've gotten pretty lucky with the defects so far. I haven't gotten any actually on yet. Good. Yes, okay. So we've actually got heavy duty on now. So now we're going to put on 3 special gum to try and get a special effect. There's a lot of different special effects, and I like all of them. There's bleeding damage, which is my favorite. Then there's AoE damage, so you can hit multiple enemies. And then there's like weakening the enemy's attacks and slowing the enemy. I accept any of those that I can get on. Uh-oh. We got a quirk I don't like. Oh no. Okay, things are getting a little crazy. We're gonna have to fix it. Yay! Weakness boon, that's cool. Okay, so I don't like in poor health. But right now priority is get rid of some defect. We got a slowness boon, which I really don't like on crossbow, so get rid of that. And of course when you use... Ah, no. Oh, good. Okay. So I'm going to leave that on for now. We'll take it off in a little bit. At least we got rid of the slow boon. Or defect. So yeah, I got the weakness boon special effect, which weakens the enemy's attacks. Cool, and now we actually have it. Going pretty well. I think I will spend a little more vigor. It costs 50 vigor when you use unstable boon compound 2, which isn't too bad. That's very low vigor cost. I want to save enough vigor to remove all the defects near the end. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Gonna save the rest of my vigor. Oh no, we got the in-poor health quirk. I don't want that. That makes it so that you have to have low health, or otherwise you have a debuff. So I'm gonna use quirk transmute, which hopefully I get something good because I don't have enough vigor to do much else. Ew, wonky trigger. That's not too bad on a crossbow. I guess I'll keep that, because that makes you randomly shoot when you have it equipped. That's not too bad, unless you hit a wild stock when you don't want to fight it. Oh well. I'm gonna keep going. I want to get as much points into the boons as I can, even though I'm getting more defect points. Like I said, there's a lot of risk in this one. Ah, dang it. Okay, last compound I can use. I'm almost out of stability. I have enough vigor to remove all 3 defects, but they'll most likely put some more back on because of the reroll. Ah, dang it, I didn't even get anything. Oh well. Here we go. Let's remove the defects, hopefully. Remove as much as we can. Yeah. Ew, we got so much defect points. It's good. We're gonna have to get really lucky. No, that didn't work. Oh, sluggish shot. Yeah, we don't want that. Dang, so I'm gonna have at least critically unlucky. Critically unlucky is not too bad. It just lowers your chance for a critical hit. But I definitely won't try to sell this crossbow with both a defect and a not so good quirk. Yay, good. Okay, so we only got one defect, critically unlucky. That's not too bad. So now we'll finish. Okay, so that's setting. We got wonky trigger. So like I said, I'm not going to sell it because I've got wonky trigger. And, the decreased critical didn't appear for some reason. That's cool. Here's some others that I made. This is a really good one. I'll be selling this one. It's got plus 760 damage, plus 1,000 durability, and weakens enemies damage. And it's got that sinking feeling debuff. That's a quirk that just makes you sink faster in water, but you can breathe longer in water. So it's actually kind of good if you're farming plants underwater. So I'm going to be selling this one because it's really good. This one is plus 570 damage. It got some energy drain debuff. Very good durability and bleeding damage. I might go ahead and sell this one even though it's got a slight defect. And this is a good quirk. Energy drain reduced while full. So pretty much everybody stays full all the time anyway. So you basically have less energy drain all the time. And it's only a debuff if you're hungry, but pretty much everybody stays full, so it's pretty much something that's always good. And this one probably won't sell because it's got one jump ahead, which is a very irritating debuff. And I also didn't get any of the other traits. This one went pretty bad. I got plus damage, but I didn't get durability or special effect. I got other boons that I didn't want. And here's another one. This one didn't go well at all, so I won't be selling that one. So out of these, there's two that I will probably sell. I'll show you where I sell my stuff. I'm on the planet Imdari, and you can get to my shop through the Gravitas Te Portal Seekers shopping hub, and it is called Dwarven Treasures. And here's where I sell them. Only the best legendary tools and weapons. So I've got Mjolnir, which I'll show how to forge in another video. And Gungnir. So I tried for damage plus, durability plus, and a special effect. And here's some others that I've forged. None of these have quirks or defects, because this was back before I risked doing that, but I think I get some better results when I risk getting some stuff. And I do like quirks. Quirks can be really good sometimes, so. But I only sell the stuff that's really good. It's 9,000. Right now my price is 9,000 for both the hammers, which are AoE hammers. Let's see. This is probably my best one that I have. Ooh, yeah. I should put this at the front so people see that first. Whoops. This is the best one that I've forged of the hammers. Plus 320 damage, plus 800 durability, all effect adjacent AoE. And it's got that sinking feeling, and damage increased during the day. So, really good hammer to mine with during the daytime. So that is my shameless plug of my shop of forged weapons. and also how you can forge the way I forge my crossbows, and I'll do another video later to show you how I forge my hammers. So that about does it. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and remember, everything's going to be okay.